Steven is the drummer, and he drums. He sings a little bit when he feels like he wants to.
Steve is very good at touring. He's got it down to a science.
It seems like he's got it figured out. He's a road dog, man. He's got it figured out. The guy loves to stand.
He's really good at standing in the RV, which I think is crazy.
Steven is like constantly repacking his bag, which is like interesting, I guess. We're also seemingly being really disorganized. He's incredibly organized. Makes me laugh the hardest.
He's also always on the phone.
And he's always inconspicuously on the phone.
Probably on the phone like 8 hours a day. I want his phone playing.
I think Steven's got a really cool drumming style, so watching him play it's like a treat for people who like music or know drums. He comes from a church background, so I think there's a lot of that in there.
I like Steven. He's cool.
Boris plays bass.
Bit of a bass hound.
He's like a gremlin a little bit. His hair in his face, and he's like doing all weird contortion-y things.
A lot of it.
Plays his bass really low, and he's like got the moves. Comes from a more like rock background.
I don't know, really bringing that like true bass vibe to the table.
He also yells really loudly.
1, 2, 3.
Plays with his bass action way too high. It's crazy.
Boris definitely adapts to situations very well. He's just kind of goes with the flow, you know?
He's celiac, can't eat gluten, but he's tried many times, much to the dismay of everyone else in the car.
Sees the comedy in all the situations, which is nice. It's refreshing.
Make sure that we're all vibing in the RV. Kind of like a Papa Bear thing.
Boris and I do a lot of the main like responsibility type things together, so it's good to have
Business side of things as well. He's kind of keeping the glue together. Kind of like he does on stage, just off stage as well. I'll start with Cam. Cam is the lead singer, very skillful harp player as well. Our jokes, doesn't mind driving a bunch.
He drives a lot, being front man, and then after the show, like classic, like most people are gunning it for him. Because of that, there's like a protective mentality, like don't let him get sick, don't tire him out too much. I think we're all trying to look out for him in that way.
He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders, you know, the man wears many hats. So you gotta respect it.
Yeah, Cam definitely likes his showers.
The guy really prioritizes taking a nice shower for sure. Don't fuck with his shower time.
Important for him to get rest and be comfortable, and if a shower does that, then it does that.
Thomas plays guitar, also sings. He's the most recent member to play with us. Been like a couple months only.
Tone King, obviously.
He's the official Tone King. That's what it is.
It's the Tone King. Got the foot pedals going on. I've never been in a band with someone to play foot pedals before, so that's first. And he's got kind of like a low-key swag about him.
Good hang, man. Honestly, like no fuss with the guy. Just brings the good vibes and the good tones.
Very chill, very non-problematic. He likes to go on walks.
He's the guy that also leaves the RV. He'll scout around a bit more and then come back and be like, this is here, this is here, this is here. Like he's on this hunt for like the perfect chocolate chip cookie. I thought he was joking, but we talked about it a bit. He's serious. We're talking, cookie dough to chunk ratio and sweetness of the chunks. He's not messing around. So, I'm definitely having fun learning about that. But who knows? It could be a super weird thing. You could get aggressive one day. Like he found the perfect cookie and like someone takes a piece of it, he just loses it. You know what I mean? Who knows?
Geoff.
Crazy
gotta
man.
do Geoff now.
Yeah, I feel like I have to do Geoff.
Geoff does sound and pseudo everything else. Geoff Chown, maybe the most nicknames of anyone in the band. He can do everything in his own Chown way. It's a beautiful sight to behold.
Funny man. He makes what we do sound good, and he's a good hand. So, love the guy to death.
Geoff is a road dog. I'm going to buy an RV and like drive a bunch of kids across Canada to tour. He likes his beef jerky, straight up, but who doesn't? He's gluten free, like Boris.
He too is avoiding gluten.
Doing most of the driving. He's tour OG, right? So he's just trying to make sure that everyone has a good time, that everyone gets to where they need to get to safe.
Sometimes plays bass too. Got open mic nights and stuff.
I think he's played 2. He's played 2 full shows. This man as well.